Do you know what happens to your organs when a Carolina Reaper enters your mouth? At first, your tongue doesn't realize that the pepper is extremely dangerous. The next second, the pepper ignites a raging fire that spreads throughout your entire mouth. The tongue frantically calls the brain for help, and the brain immediately takes emergency action. First, it wakes up the nose and tells it to get mucus ready immediately. Since there's no mucus inside yet, the nose has to produce it as fast as possible to put out the fire in the mouth. Then, the brain makes the eyes tear up, so both eyes start flooding with tears. The sweat glands in the facial skin also need to release a lot of sweat, but one pimple is blocking a pore, so the gland can't do anything. Next, the brain tells the nose to make even more mucus and the eyes to shed more tears. It cannot let the Carolina Reaper burn the mouth. At this point, the nervous system steps in and asks the brain if the pressure is too high, letting the brain lie down in bed. The nervous system then helps relieve the brain's stress, and under the system's electrical signals, the brain feels as if it's traveling through outer space, a sensation so bizarre and delightful that the brain is overwhelmed with pleasure. Meanwhile, the pepper moves through the intestines, burning the stomach and intestines along the way. Finally, the pepper reaches the anus with just a little heat left, but it still ignites that final spark, tearing the anus. Surprisingly, that's how the poop finally appears.